So a small homestead is not going to provide everything for you. It just can't do it. So sometimes you got to go out and get food to bring back. I'm not talking about the grocery store. I'm talking about the river. We're going to do some fishing, see if we can catch some dinner. Hey everybody, thanks for joining us. I'm going to start off my day trying to catch some largemouth bass. I'm using a Texas rig with a watermelon purple zoom worm. I'm going to cast this around, see what we can catch, and then later probably switch over to maybe some catfish. Let's get started with it. It's pretty promising. I got one if I can keep him. Look at that. Oh, look at that red eye. There's some beautiful eyes right there. Let's see if there's another one in there somewhere. Fishing in here around this dead treetop. Oh, this one is definitely a keeper here. Yeah, that's a nice little bass right there. You know, I'm going to sit down and try to catch some catfish here shortly, but I have a family member who's going to be joining us later who is not interested in being on camera, so I may not be able to record any of that. If not, I'll just give you a follow-up afterwards. Oh no! I threw this fish in this little stump hole. I thought it was a stump hole, so it wouldn't get away until I can get it back over there on a stringer. This hole, whatever it is, goes deep. I'll have to grab the tail with the end of my pliers to get it out. Yeah, I got two. Yeah, that'd be the first time that I ever lost a fish underground.
Is that one that's deep enough?
Yeah, that's deep enough.
I don't want them.
Yeah.
Take the bobber off on fish on bottom, and that's where you go catch.
Never know if it's deep enough till you start catching fish.
I don't like brim.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's pretty good old bass.
Right there. Climb onto this chair. Don't trip on it.
That's your mama's chair. Yours is laying right up there.
Is that a hint?
Yeah. No, I just put
Get back up there on top of that hill.
Up at the top. Oh, dang it.
You done caught your limit.
I'm gonna stay down here until you finish casting that. I'm gonna go fish down this bank a little bit more and see if I can catch some more of those. Go up just a little bit further before I come switch everything over to catch catfish. Ooh. I better cover up that hook before I end up getting hung on something. I'm fishing my hook barbless, which has its advantages. Makes it easier to remove it from the fish's mouth, does less damage to the fish, especially if you're going to turn it loose. But one of the downsides is it doesn't hold my worm on the hook quite as well. So it's easy to have that hook come out while you're moving around. I threw over that treetop, so I gotta pop it off of there without getting hung. A lot of people will just start jerking, but if you reel it all the way up just next to the limb and then just give it a little twitch, it should pop right over there without hanging that limb. Look, I found a bobber, but it's missing its internal organs. Whoa. Oh, there's another one down there that looks good. I'm going to try to get that after I fish this spot. Alright, I'm going to head back up here, switch over to catch some catfish, and spend a little time with my family. First, I'm going to get this bobber. Now, I'm calling it bobber for your benefit. Down here in South Carolina, we don't call these bobbers. These are corks. At least for my part of the woods. And that's because the floats used to be made from the bark of the cork tree. The same kind of material that a wine cork would be made out of. But now, everybody likes to call them bobbers. This is water that came off of fermenting scratch feed.
That big tree that you can't throw, maybe need to be gone. I was coming to bait and doing that.
Cut me that little rod holder out there. I think I'm getting more wet sitting in this chair than on the ground.
Yeah, I left it in the back of my truck.
I don't guess nobody's baited nothing down here. When's the last time? Well, Jimmy ain't even fished this year, so. We used to fish here all the time, every day. When we'd stay down here, and there was a little dock right over there from where those big rocks are. At the bottom of them big rocks, there was a little dock right out there. And we'd fish on it. We used to catch all kind of catfish right there. That's where I learned that catfish would bite hard. I didn't hit it. Mama stuck her finger in there, and at that time she had long fingernails, and she'd wear red nail polish. And she caught a big old catfish and stuck her finger in there, and when she got her hands out and put it on the stringer, it just scraped all of her nail polish off. And Daddy was up there taking a nap, and then he started fussing. When we went back up there, he started fussing. Why ain't somebody waking me up? Tell me they was biting again.
I'm just gonna
I got some cheese, which I think probably is good to bake. Blow the falls. Well, I don't know if it's where the falls was or not, because I'm not actually sure where that was.
Well, it's right in,
And then there's
but right straight out in front of it,
You got rock all in there, and then you put in wooden boat.
Make sure I put it on the right stringer and did it take the fish home with it.
I ain't caught one for suckers.
Did you just see one?
Yeah, I thought. Well, I seen him twice that day, but
Well, I've been up and they ain't gonna hang around by the ship too long. Yeah. But yeah, that's.
But he had the big white head.
Yeah. Well, that's how I finally figured out it still didn't get close enough to me.
Play your bait with
I ain't
Pam.
never tried no Pam. Pam just too thin for me.
It worked. Well, I guess it worked.
I don't know. What about that rain?
What rain?
It's dropping.
What do you think that is hitting the water?
That's sunshine. Drops of sunshine. Now, Dad's giving me a hard time about being in his spot, but now, when I came down here, they wasn't nobody else down here, and I put my stuff right over here.
This is actually where his stuff was right here.
If you was doing such things as that,
Well, it put me two fish on that stringer right there. So.
it might hit.
Oh.
People swear about it. Whoa, he's got another one.
I threw it out there. As soon as it hit the water, it got it. Yeah, it's not a catfish, I'm sure. Yeah, it's a big brim, shellcracker. Yeah.
Well, you ain't supposed to get brim. Like I said, I think you said they're too much water. What kind of brim? You can't get a brim out of. I don't. You just.
I don't know if I'm gonna keep him or not.
I don't know what you. Ow! You might want to fish with him. Orange if he's shellcracker. Cause been fishing.
No.
Not him. You don't want him.
Dad turned my fish loose. He threw it right back. He was jealous.
He throws your fish away.
Flashed me in my eyeball.
Nah, I mean they're good, but they got a lot of bones and. Well, I'm not gonna let you hold the next one.
Go ahead and hold any big one.
Oh, look, there goes dragonfly.
I thought it was gonna hit me in the head. Something was.
I bet it just came out of its exoskeleton not long ago. I gotta get that canoe fixed.
Well, I don't know about paddling the river. We were talking about putting the boat in and doing set hooks.
Well, I wouldn't mind doing that, but I want to paddle in a canoe too.
I don't want to paddle.
Get followed down here, I can take that.
Ah, I missed it.
Because
I felt that
Because
bill
I
on the brim though.
what?
I've had better days, but not a bad mess of fish. I'm finishing just in time for the rain to start. You may be able to hear the thunder rolling in. Here are the boneless fillets. Here is the rib meat. And here we have some fish eggs. Yes, we eat the fish eggs. And then this is going on our compost bin. It was a great day fishing and hanging out at the river. We didn't catch a lot, but as you can see, we've got almost 3 pounds of pure fish here ready to cook. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you share it. And if you want to see what we're doing next, hit that subscribe button. We'll see you guys next time.